Hello everyone, Mr. Gentle here, and welcome to a new series on the channel. This is my summer car. Now, I've been practicing, we'll say. I've been trying to get a basic hang of the game for putting up the series on YouTube. And I'm going to be honest, I've died quite a few times in it. It's a very difficult game. It's not forgiving in the slightest. I've probably made only about 10% of the amount of deaths that you can possibly have, which is quite an achievement. There is everything from road accidents to falling in sewage to, it's quite difficult. But we're going to start here. In one of my sort of preview runs, I did get the car built. I didn't get it running, but I got it built, I got it complete. So I've got a rough idea of what to do on that. So we're getting started, and I'm going to pick the slightly off-white colour because I think that's sort of the most classic looking, this sort of faded effect. But we shall begin. I'm just going to type in here. We'll just go with that, and we shall start. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be basically getting prepared to build the car, not actually building the car. We're going to get downtown, we're going to get some supplies because that's very, very important. It's just a quick tour of the house for anyone who's not seen it before. We've got the living room in here, we've got a bedroom in here, we've got the toilet in here, and yes, you do need to use that because it is the only save point, and it is also where you need to pee, although you can pee in fields and everything, but hey, we're more upmarket than that. And in here we have the small bedroom, which is generally where we sleep, and we've got like parts catalogues and stuff here, and a little stereo down there. But in here we've got the kitchen, beer, very important, of course, always is. Sausages, we've got the fridge here with absolutely nothing in it, so we do need supplies. In here is just a cupboard, I think. Yeah, it's just a cupboard. In here is a little room that you have to go into, because just with the utility room, that's the name of it. And in here is the shower, but to get cleaned in here you need to use the sauna. Now what we're going to do, I think, no, we'll just leave that for the next episode, actually. No sense in doing that just now because we're not going to really be dirty enough until we get to the point where we go. So we shall head out, and as you can see, here's our wonderful Satsuma. Look at it, a bucket of magnificence. And this is our little van over here. Now, before we start, as well, I shall show you the garage. It'd be nice if the door opened properly. And these are all the parts we need to assemble. There's quite a lot, and a lot of them need done in a very specific order as well. So, but, we're not in here for any of this just now. What we're in here for is this, the gas can, because we're going to need it. So we'll just get this out of here, and we'll just throw it over towards the van. I don't think we need anything else out of here. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else that we're going to need right at this moment. No, I think we're good. And yeah, you'll hear that mosquito buzzing around. We'll deal with that when we get into town. Another reason that going into town is probably good, because it doesn't bother you at first, but it does get quite annoying. What's the edge of it? And the controls are very finicky, let's just say. Okay, so let's take our life into our hands and get out of here. It's going to be an adventure, probably a fatal one. And when you die in this game, you lose all progress unless you cheat and back up your saves. But we're not going to be doing that. Make sure the door's closed properly. and I think we're pretty much good to go. So we shall get the glow plugs warmed up. I didn't want to open the door. We'll get prepared. We'll just pop the handbrake off. I know it's not the proper way of doing it, but it's just going to save us forgetting about it more than anything. I think we'll put some lights on for safety, daylight running lights, and I think that was our glow plug light just went out. Oh well, we'll give it a go. I keep opening the damn door, but there we go, that's us. Ready to go. So we shall pop it into first and slowly roll out. I'll get my view set. Now these roads are absolutely terrifying. They really are. And as you can see, I'm off to a great start, sliding off the road. But we are going to take our time. I'm going to leave this sort of run up the garden path here in full in the video, because it'll give you an idea of the sheer scale of this map. We'll get onto the highway and I'll cut out the highway because a lot of that's boring. Apart from when you get, for example, cars coming the other way, overtaking lorries on your side of the road. If they hit you, you die, and that's you lost your game. So yeah, it's quite a challenge. You really don't want to be going too quick along these roads, because if you start to slide off the road, it'll fire you into a ditch, hit you in a tree, and you guessed it, you die. So it's a constant battle for survival. So we're just about at a manageable speed here. It's going to be, I'll be honest that I've probably had about 7 or 8 attempts of playing this game and I've died every single time. I've never got the car running, but I've got enough of a handle on what to do in certain situations and what to do if you get stuck and things like that. So it's not unmanageable now, I feel. I'm at a standard of the game where, yeah, I can just about keep things running long enough for a series, or end up with some sort of comical death and lose everything. So we're going to go this way. That's us just at the end of the garden path, pretty much, the road that we live up. So we're going to head along here, and I know I stayed in third gear there, but that was deliberate. It's better for traction. And we are absolutely nowhere near the town, by the way. We're a long way away, so I'm going to just get along this road, and we're heading into the main town at Parayarvi, which is where the main shop is, and where we're going to get all our groceries, get some petrol for the Satsuma, because we are going to need it, or gas if you want to call it that. We are going to pick up food, and we've reached our turn off for the highway. So yeah, we're going to need food, we're going to need drink, we're going to need the fan belt, we're going to need fluids for the car, we're going to need fuel. Now this road here, I know I've not really been paying too much attention on there, but this road you really do want to pay attention to what's coming and what isn't. There we go, got myself set. It's 100 kilometers an hour speed limit along this road. 80 mile an hour, about 80 kilometers an hour per van note. But if you even get near that, the van will start swaying around everywhere, you'll lose control and you'll die. It's quite a grim game, this. It's a million ways to die. So, you know, I'm going to cut a lot of this out unless something happens along the way. because it is basically just a straight run along the road. There's a long distance here in this. So I'll see you when we get closer to the town. Okay, we're approaching Pariarvi now. We're just about maybe a minute away, if that. It's just over the brow of this hill pretty much. You get to the shed and you know you're close. So you'll probably see a sign hidden behind some trees in a second. I can't remember exactly, but there it is there. That's it there. Just to the right. And sliding, there we go. And we'll turn up to the town. Here we go. And we are in Pariarvi. So I'm just going to pull up here. I think here will do it. We'll pull the handbrake on. We'll switch off. And I've opened the damn door again. I've never done this in any things that I've ever done in when I've been playing it before. I've never had that problem yet today. Yeah, strange. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to get our petrol can out, gas can. There. We're going to set it down. We're going to pick it up, so it'll be easier if we just do it like that. There we go. We'll open it, pick the nozzle, and we'll fill it up. You just hold it over to fill it up. So we'll let that run. And there we go, we're done. So we're not needing any other fuel. We'll put that away. We'll close that, pick it up, stand back up, and we'll put it. I know it's not technically right to do it like that, but hey. Right, let's go and get our shopping. So, here's our friendly local food store. Hey there.
Päivää ja tervetuloa Teimon kauppaan.
Yeah, great. I'll have this. I shall have 3 bottles of this. I'll have a bottle of coolant. I'll have a bottle of oil. Yeah, that's good, mate. No problem. I'll grab some sugar, because you can never have too much sugar for your tea. I'll grab some yeast. Here we go, mosquito spray. I'm going to have all of that. I'm just going to raid the store for it. We'll have three things of milk. We'll have a case of beer. I don't think you can buy anything out here. No, you can't. I'll have all your potato chips. I'll have 2 bottles of juice. I'll have all your pizzas. What are we at here? 1,400 odds, so that's fine. I'll have all your sausages. I don't even want to know what this noise is all about. And you know what, I'm going to have all your macaroni as well, because that's just how we roll. I might even pick up an extra thing of brake and clutch and oil. 1,800 and we've got 3,000, so we're absolutely fine here. We'll just grab that. That's including the fuel as well, so that's not too bad. We'll stand back because we know this is coming. There it is. Right, thanks very much.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
We'll just put you down there. We'll go and get the rest of our stuff. We'll pick up the oil. No, did we not? There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Throw it down there because we can. See, the bulky stuff's quite hard to deal with. There we go. Oil. You over there as well. We'll sort all that in a second and then we'll get back home. Beer. Good. Try not to break it. We won't throw this down. That'll do. We'll go back and we'll get our coolant. Now, I think, yeah, we only got the one, so we're fine there. Coolant, thank you. I'll see you later, mate. Yep, over there. Okay. Right, let's get our van loaded up. So, most importantly of all, beer. Let's get that in. Perfect. We'll get... It doesn't matter what order we put it in, does it? We'll get the oil in. We'll get the other oil in. We'll get the coolant in. There we go. And we'll get our shopping in. Up you get. And there we go. So we're not too bad for hunger and thirst. Perfect. We'll hit the road, and I know you get a muscle car in the game, but I'm not getting it in this episode. For good reason, because normally I die when I'm driving it. I'm going to edge a little bit more to the right. I think that's what the door issue was all about before. Into the driver mode. Close the door. Ignition on. Handbrake off. I'll lean this way and get it. There we go. And we shall start. And I'm just coming out the way I came, so that's first gear. Check there's nothing coming. And there's not. So we'll head home and get ourselves all packed up. And once again, I'll see you when we start to get closer to home. Providing we don't get smooshed on the way there. And there's the sight of home sweet home. Ah, home how I've missed you. It's not been too bad, to be fair. There's been a couple little slidey incidents on the road, but nothing too scary. And you might have just saw our sewage truck there. That's one of the jobs that you can do in this game, pumping people's sewage out from their septic tanks. Lovely stuff, isn't it? So, this is us here. We'll flip ourselves. We'll pull over here, actually. I can hear the phone ringing. But they're just going to have to wait. We are busy. And we are done. So we'll get our stuff unloaded. We'll throw the beer because we can. We'll throw the oil again because we can. I don't think we can quite reach that. Can we get it? Yeah, we'll lean in and get it. It's fine. Coolant, bye bye. Shopping bag. Yep, got it. Stand up. I'm just glad things didn't fall out there. Good. Done. Whoever was on the phone can just wait. Oh. There we go. No. Gas can. Done. Right. We'll just launch the oil in and deal with it later, tidy it up later. In you go. Oh, that was a fail of a throw. In you go. There we go. In you go. And just come with me. In you go. And you can come with me. In fact, we'll just put this back where we got it. Perfect. That'll do us for in here. I'll do us for here. So, oh shush, I'm coming. Right. Where's our shopping bag? I thought it merged into the wall there. Pick you up, there we go. We'll dump this in the kitchen quickly. There we go. See what whoever this is wanting. What you want? You like to buy some firewood, yeah, okay. And this is the map of where we are. Now, this is us here. I'll move over. Yeah, okay mate, aye. Right, this is where we are. Here, in the centre part. That's the road we've got to go up to get to even this dirt road along here. This is the road that we came along there, and this is the turn off, and we went around there. You could go right, then I think, yeah, right then left, but that road there is terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. So yeah, I wouldn't want to risk that. That there, the little dart, is the person that was wanting to buy the firewood. So you can take a boat across to Pariarvi, which is where we were. So we will do that in another episode. I'm just going out to get my beer because that's important. Yep, I need to get down and pick it up. There we go. And that's us got all our stuff. You can never have too much beer. So we shall close the door. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a beer. See, he's a lazy bugger, he doesn't get rid of it, so we're going to throw it on top of the fridge. Oh, I missed. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. What we're going to do is we're going to unpack our shit. Shopping bag. When I say unpack, we're going to throw it all over the kitchen with an explosion. Like that. I'll pack this away off camera. We'll probably have some potato chips just now. Yeah, potato chips. We'll eat that. He's needing a drink. So I think we shall just use the tap to show you that we can do it. Like, that's a bit of a cheat's way of getting rid of the thirst, but you know, it works. We shall now go for a pee because you can. And that was going to do us for us. It's going to do it. So I'll go and tidy the kitchen up because believe me, you really don't want to see that. I'll show you my hard work when we get back. In the next episode, I'll put the fan belt, the clutch fluid and everything that was in that bag in the garage, and we'll start work on the car. So I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, you know, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you on episode 2. Bye bye.